Imagine standing at the edge of a tranquil lake at dawn. The water is still, perfectly reflecting the sky above. A single stone tossed into the surface sends ripples outward, disrupting the mirror-like calm. In many ways, our minds are like that lake, naturally peaceful, but easily disturbed by thoughts, worries, and distractions. There was once a young man who sought wisdom from a famed master, known throughout the land for his clarity and insight. The young man, driven by ambition and burdened by questions, traveled for days to reach the master's retreat nestled high in the mountains. Upon arrival, he was granted an audience. Eagerly, he began to pour out his concerns, his doubts, his fears, his frustrations about the challenges he faced in life. He spoke rapidly, desperate for answers, barely pausing for breath. The master listened in silence, watching the young man with gentle eyes. When the young man finally paused, the master invited him to share a cup of tea. As the master poured, the cup filled quickly, but he continued to pour, even as the tea spilled over the rim and onto the table. Alarmed, the young man exclaimed, "Stop! The cup is full. No more will go in." The master smiled and gently replied, "Like this cup, your mind is full of your own opinions, anxieties, and expectations. How can I show you clarity if you do not first empty your mind?" The lesson was simple, yet profound. In our pursuit of success and happiness, we often fill our minds with clutter, past regrets, future worries, and relentless self-criticism. We hold on to beliefs that no longer serve us, replaying negative experiences and fearing what is yet to come. The noise grows, and soon we cannot hear the gentle voice of wisdom within. To empty your mind is not to abandon thought, but to make space for new understanding. It is to let go of rigid ideas and approach each moment with openness. When you empty your mind, you free yourself from the weight of judgment, expectation, and comparison. You become receptive to new possibilities, new solutions, and new ways of seeing the world. Consider the story of a renowned athlete whose career was nearly derailed by a string of defeats. He obsessed over every mistake, replaying each loss in his mind until it became a constant source of frustration. Seeking guidance, he turned to his coach, who advised him to let go of the past and focus on the present, on each new moment as it came. By emptying his mind of disappointment and self-doubt, he rediscovered his love for the game and began to perform with clarity and confidence. The same principle can be applied to any challenge in life. When faced with adversity, pause. Take a deep breath and let go of the mental chatter. Allow yourself to see the situation with fresh eyes. In the space that remains, creativity and resilience can flourish. Remember, your mind has the power to shape your reality. When it is crowded with noise, you cannot see the path ahead. But when you empty your mind, when you cultivate stillness and presence, clarity emerges. Solutions appear. Growth becomes possible. So as you continue on your journey, embrace the wisdom of the master. Empty your mind of what is unnecessary. Let go of the past, release your fears, and make space for the extraordinary. The path to greatness begins with a single simple step: the willingness to let go and the courage to begin again.